Hey, Hubba Bubba Doopy Doop here. So I'm just looking at my one camera rig that I use making videos, and I was thinking the other day there was a thread on X that was a question. Show me something you have created, and I was like, well, I just put things together. I really don't create anything. I think what the original poster meant was like, hey, let me see or whatever. Okay, well, if you're in the vlogging life or whatever, you'll know, this is a small rig. That's the name on it. This is what's called a dual ball magic arm. Okay, and it attaches to a cold shoe or a quarter-inch thread. That's standard with everything. Well, this is a thing I created. I got a little Velcro band. Okay, and what you do is you can position this wherever you want to, and using the magic arm, and it's an umbrella. And it keeps out the heat off your monitor, the glare off of your monitor. If you got a little monitor like this, that flips out, and it keeps it cool. It can keep it dry. You can position this with the magic arm, position it wherever you want to. You want to block it from the wind or the heat and glare. Are you outside filming rockets launching, whatever? Oh, so I made this about a year ago. Okay, so I needed another one. So what I did here, I just ordered the pieces to it. To go to my other rig that I'm using right here. And it just came today. And I got a good deal with the magic arms. I got these used. According to Amazon, they're used. I'm just curious what oh, okay, that's already open. The original packaging is here. Wow, these are nice. They're even smaller than the ones I have on my other rig. I was just looking at there. This is beautiful. I got these two for $6 because the box was open and then I guess the person didn't want them. I have no idea. Okay, and then here is what this is originally meant for. I have the other piece. Holy crap, this bag is crazy. That's some tough plastic. Okay, this comes with the umbrella, same exact umbrella. Okay, what this is it's meant to suction cup onto the back of your phone, and then you clip this umbrella in there, and you can watch your phone. I guess that's what this is for. Well, I got that. Two of those now I don't use. Okay, so what I do, I just collapse this to put it down, and leave this attached where that is. And you can tell with the bright light where the metal ends and it's just plastic. So I would probably get like a Dremel or whatever. It's hollow plastic tubing. You don't want to break it. You got to be very, very careful. Maybe like a hacksaw blade, or I'm just nibbling it around as level as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, a hacksaw blade. I know you're. Now when it gets to the edge like that, you're really, really tempted to just break it off. I wouldn't do that because it would fracture. There's a chance. Now I'm going to use my little cutters here, get off all the edges. Okay. Now you notice, oh, there's a big glob of glue in there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and you take some, I got 2 pieces of heat shrink, about equal size, and make sure that it's big enough. This is, I think it's 3/4 inch or something like that. I got rolls, different rolls of it. I'd have to look exactly, but put your heat shrink on first, and just get it up out of the way. Okay. Put both of them on because you're not going to be able to get it on afterwards. It's like flaring brake lines. You know, you got one chance. So that's a little tricky to put one and the other, but it's just temporary. You're just moving it up out of the way. Okay. Now, this is where I clipped the handle off. Here's this. Let me make sure this is tight. I don't want it wiggling around. Okay. This end right here, I want to change these around. Let's see here. This is going to be okay. Take this and thread it. Push a little bit, and then don't you don't want to push it because that'll mess the threads up. You're trying to cut threads into the plastic. If you just push hard while you're turning, it'll go right in the bottom of the metal tube, just like that. I like to really, really thread it in. Okay. Any more, if you turn it any more, you're going to damage your threads you just made, and it's going to come loose. So there's no point in that. Once it hits that one tightness, that's it. Okay, now you want to get this one up out of the way. I try to not use a lighter on the old power probe. butane heater. That's what I just usually use for heat shrink tubing. I don't use a lighter. Just have the nozzle. I mean, this is like a lighter, but it's hot air. And don't get me wrong, when you get this on high, you can burn yourself very, very miserably. If you hold it too long, it'll catch fire. Anybody that has one of these butane power probes can attest to its heat. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Okay, and then you add layer number 2 onto it. I like to put 2 layers, that way it's structural integrity. And you don't want to touch this unless you know, unless you got tough hands. But there you go. And now you have a mountable umbrella for wherever you want. The 2 magic arms and the umbrella was like $10. A little bit of heat shrink, there you go. And you can't buy one of these. You gotta make it. Oh,
Hasta la vista.